Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video. And today we're going to be doing some more random battles. And the reason why I'm doing some random battles is because right after the Jolly Village update ended, apparently there's a PvP randoms refresh. So I might as well try it out and see how it is. So looking at the team, we have a Specialty Boots Ferroglyph that's going to be very good, obviously. Oh, Glacidia might be good. It's a Frostbite one. Deep. I don't think I've ever used a secret ability Glacidia in my life. All I know is that this thing... Never mind, this thing's not good. I'm definitely not using that. Does that Deep Freeze at least? No, it doesn't even have Deep Freeze. I mean, it could be good against a couple of the Loomians. Mutagon? What do you have? Your Boots. Your Boots, Mutagon. You are a staunch... Ooh, you are actually pretty good. I will definitely use you. Even with this guy, I think you'll be pretty good. You're a Gloves Dokamore. Are you Sponge at least? You're Spine Break, bro. So, I don't know who to bring. I'll bring you for the Nimue. I have nothing that can block, flash, and flee, by the way. Do you have Barbs at least? Yes, you have Barbs. Okay. Honestly, I think we just lead Red Burn early and see what you bring. Problem is if he leads with Swishy, he could re-gift Barbs early. Nope, he leads with Tundralin. I have no idea what set this Tundralin could be. This Tundralin could be anything. It could be Mysterious Cloak. It could be Insulated. It could legit be anything. I have Burn Up on this. I'll just go for Raging Flame early. I want to see if he has a Swishy. Well, we're not going to know. And of course, the very first battle I do, I miss immediately. And of course, you have Slapdown on your Tundralin. I'm not even shocked. Now you're going to go into the Swishy now that I went for that? Watch, he's going to go into Swishy now and re-gift my Barbs. Because I missed a stupid attack. Yep, here comes Swishy. Gosh dang it, I hate you! I'm just going to tell you right now, I absolutely despise you, Rebird. I absolutely despise you already. Of course, you missed a critical Raging Flame, and now I gotta deal with hazards up on my side of the field. I hate RNG, and now this thing is just gonna click Peace of Mind, and it's gonna sweep me right on the freaking floor. All because you missed your very first attack of the game, and halted my momentum completely. At least I got rid of Barbs, but I just gave him a free setup. Jeez, first random battle, and it's already going hurrah. The only thing I can do is go into you and hope I can do a lot of damage. He's just going to go for a freaking stratagem, though, and do a 7 zillion damage. I hope I outspeed you with this. Let me guess. 7... Okay, I did nothing, thankfully. I'm just going to go for an Electro Punch and hope I actually hit my attack. This is a hasty Wobblisk, after all, so knowing what this Wobblisk actually is, it's probably going to miss his attack. But you never know. You just got to hope and pray. The Barbs on his side of the field are glitched. There is Icicle. I actually hit an attack. I know, it's a miracle. Hitting my attack, I know, miracle. Icicle is in the game. He's probably just going to go for Fade Away. I'm just going to go into Red Burn. It's the only thing we can do. So it looks like they added Drop of Youth Loomians, which is pretty cool. I don't know if Jamie did this or if the Loomian Legacy developers did this, but either way, cool. There's Thunder Chomp. That's going to do a decent chunk, but not that much. I kind of just want to go for Raging Flame and see if he actually goes into... He does go back into Swishy. I mean, yeah, he's going to go into Swishy every single time. Thing is I'm a fire type, so that's good. But still, this is not ideal. I could go with the good old Glacidia. Problem is, I don't do that much damage. You probably have Stratagem on your Swishy, too. I could go into Ferroglyph, though. Ferroglyph can come in. It's idiosyncratic. I can do as much damage as I want. Stratagem, yep, made the right play. Alright, now we're going to go for the Outburst, because I'm kind of forced. I don't even have Outburst. Well then. I'll go for Haro then. The reason why I'm going for Haro is in case Icicle has any funny ideas. Unfortunately, I did no damage. At least I got the Poison on Swishy. If I can get rid of Swishy, I'll be in a solid position. And he's empathized. So this is going to be very, 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 very fun. I can tell already. Thing is he lives another hit. How much does Glacidia do? I mean, he has Energy Break for the Tundralin. But I get hit by Body Crash and everything dies to Body Crash. They're switching. They're switching into Tundrolin, I know it. They're switching into Tundrolin. I'm calling the Tundrolin switch right here, right now. Yep, you went into Tundrolin. I called it. Perfect. I got him. I needed that. Now, I need to hit Raging Flame! Come on! I need to actually hit this! Okay, no, he just went back into Swishy. Fine. You know what? Go back into Swishy. So he goes back into Swishy. It doesn't matter. It's like the play didn't matter. Because, yeah, the Swishy's poison, so I can kind of use that to my advantage. I can go into... I'll just go into Glacidia. And then I'm kind of not sure what to do for this play. I have Peace of Mind, but the problem is he has a Tundrolin. Tundrolin, Icicle I'm not too scared of. I don't know what he has in the back. He probably lives this hit, so I'm just going to go for a Palm and see if I can get a setup early. I have the very powerful Glacidia, so this should definitely help me. Tundrolin does come in. Body Crash, don't think OHKOs me. I have to just hit the Tundrolin. This is my only range attacker. This is the only way I'm going to be able to get rid of Tundrolin. I believe this is not a 1-hit KO. This is a 2-hit KO. But I don't think his Body Crash will be a 1-hit KO either. So that's something I could use. Nope, he has Icicle Traps. Okay, so he tried to predict something else. Of course, he's Health Amulet. I shouldn't even be shocked. I think a lot of Loomians are going to have Health Amulet in this. So I got the Tundrolin chipped a little bit. Thing is, I don't think he knows I don't have anything for this guy. Hopefully he just lets it go. Okay, it looks like he might have just let it go. Nah, it lived a hit. Great. I'm getting rejuvenated stalled. Yay. Well, I'm just going to Energy Break again. I'm kind of just forced to. I'm at +1 already, so I might as well just keep Energy Breaking. He's forced to just spam healing. He's forced to spam heal. Good. I forced the Tundrolin to spam heal. Do I go for a Peace of Mind now? I will go for a Peace of Mind now, actually. This will give me 2 energy breaks. Now I can get a 2-hit KO on this hit. I think that's the best play to go with here. Yeah, I can get 2 energy breaks left, which is good. Problem is that Tundrolin is still relatively high in HP because it's Health Amulet. Energy break again. Please don't save this. Okay, I think he's gone. Got him. Nice. And I'm at +2 now. I'm at +2 Glacidia. So whoever comes in dies. Even if he goes Swishy, I just wait. Go Swishy. Gondorville. Is it Predictive Strike? This is Boots Gondorville, isn't it? This is a Boots Gondorville, isn't it? I'm not falling for that. That's a Boots Gondorville, isn't it? That's a Boots Gondorville. That's Boots. I know it's Boots, baby. I'm not falling for the trap. Problem is, I can't really do much to it. He switched. Is it Swishy? Parasol comes in. Okay, Parasol comes in. Very interesting play call. Parasol does a lot of damage to me no matter who comes in. I can't really do anything to it either. I could maybe go into Glacidia once, which, you know what, I will make that play call. I want to see what move it... I want to see what the Parasol at least has. Wave Wrecker, which will do a lot, but not a lot. Like, it does a lot, but not a lot, if you know what I mean. Good thing is I'm also Health Amulet, so you love to see it. I'll go for an energy break. I think I could set up on the Parasol if I play this right. He's going to go into Swishy. Perfect. Because the thing is, Swishy's poison. So I could use that to my advantage. If Swishy's dead in a turn, problem, he's going to go for an Empathize. And I can't necessarily stop it. I'll just rest then. If he's going to go for Empathize, I'm going to use this as my opportunity to go for free rest. He'll get a lot of HP, but not enough to... I can still 2-hit KO it later in the match, so I don't feel that nervous. I want to energy break something for the road. I think I'm just gonna... I'm gonna Bitter Cold something. Okay, stay there. That's fine. Okay. I try to predict something else coming in. Yeah, we're sharing pain. We're not really... nothing's happening, though. I'm shocked that he's going with this call. I'll just go for another Palm. I wanted to hit some... I wanted to predict something else coming in. That's why I did that. Thing is that Glacidia's health stat is high. There's a stratagem. That didn't do that much. Swishy is going to be dead this turn, so... We can go for an energy break and do a ton of damage. Thing is, I just don't know what the Loomians are. Like, this is the first time I'm ever playing Loomian Legacy Randoms Battle with the refreshed Loomians. Like, this is cool. There could be a lot of videos depending on how well this does. So let's see who you go into next. You are specialty boots on Parasol. I can tell already. You are specialty boots on Parasol. I can tell all freaking ready. I mean, okay. I mean, we could find out. Let's find out. You're not specialty boots, so you're probably another item then. Wave Wrecker, your gloves then. Okay, so you're probably gloves on Parasol. Okay, you're probably gloves on Parasol then. I kind of needed that for the Icicle, actually. And I have Haro on Baraglyph. I can finally get rid of all the Icicle traps. I can get rid of all the Icicle traps, which that's good. There's the Terrifying. I can go in the Wobelisk. Okay, he switched into Icicle? Oh, I could have Raging Flame this guy. I could have actually Raging Flame this guy. Wobelisk is in the game. Do I save that for Ganderville? I kind of just want to hit it. I'm going to Earthquake. I'm going to hit you. Of course I don't hit my attack. I hate you, Hasty Wobelisk. You suck. Why? I hate Loomians that miss their attacks. I hate that. Come on. I need to actually, you know, hit my attacks. He's going to switch, though. Well, he stayed in. Okay, so he's not... The good thing now that we know is that he's not a Specs item, which is good. I'll go for a layer of Barbs to put pressure on the rest of his team. His Parasol is low in HP, and if I can get a bulk up on the Servalant, I'll actually be looking very good. Here's a layer of Barbs for the road. So now he's going to start taking damage anytime he switches in and out. And now I can even do something even better. I can go for a Raging Flame to stun all 3 of his last Loomians that are left. That's honestly the best play to go for the road. T-Chomp will not do any damage. Now his Icicle is on a timer. And now I can get another layer of Barbs up. This is perfect. His Icicle is now a sitting duck for the rest of the game. It's exactly what we wanted. And we can pretty much just switch to whatever we want now. We can pretty much switch to whatever we want now. I'm going to save Raburn for later because guess what? It's good to get a Terrifying... It's good to get a Terrifying for the rest of the road. Now I'm going to go into Servalant and and I'm just going to start setting up on this. Use the fact that Icicle can't really do anything to my advantage. Yeah, I can just go for a Scapegoat, actually. Scapegoat will actually be the best play to go for here. I mean, Icicle is that much of a sitting duck. We can use this opportunity to click Scapegoat. Perfect. Because this is a Scapegoat Servalant. So I'm going to use this to my advantage and just win the game with this guy. He does go for Rejuvenate to try to stay alive, but it doesn't change anything. I'm going to go to +6. That still doesn't change anything. I'm going to go to +6. It's going to probably be an endless battle between us two because his Icicle's at -1. He does switch out. He goes into Parasol. His Parasol goes into Mega Hazards. This is perfect. I get my bulk up off. And yeah, I think we have a winning endgame here. I still got to watch out for Ganderville a little bit. Ganderville can be a little scary. But I'm behind a Scapegoat, and I have Adaptive Assault, so we're looking pretty good for the road. Even with Icicle, Icicle's burned, and going into 2 layers of hazards, and I have Radburn to help support me for the road. That was a very tough battle. Me getting rid of that Tundraland is what helped me there. I'm just going to go for an Adaptive Assault and not think about it. I'm just going to hit it. I'm just going to hit the Ganderville. There's no reason why not to. I don't know if Adaptive Assault outspeeds the Ganderville. I think Redemptive Strike goes first. He didn't click the button, though, which is good. And that actually... Wow. Actually broke my Scapegoat, too. Okay, it's not ideal, actually. If I don't KO Ganderville this turn, this is not going to be ideal. I feel like he's Specialty Gloves, but I think I can live another hit. Okay. Okay, that just actually just breaks Scapegoat straight up. Okay, good to know. I'll go for another Adaptive. I don't care if he goes Icicle. If he goes Icicle, I'm dealing damage. And if he does go Icicle again... It just sets up for the free. It just sets up for the freest. Okay, yeah, we're good. We just save Servalant for the back. You're burnt on Icicle, so I can just use that to my advantage. Now, we can go into the Reburn. Reburn can come in, give you another -1 melee attack. Another -1 melee attack that you'll probably live because you're Raburn. Icicle Fangs does 0 damage. And I'm going to throw up another layer of barbs for the road. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go into Ferroglyph and save Raburn later. You never know when you're going to need it. If he brings Ganderville into the game, you never know. He did not, though. He just went for Thunder Chomp. And I lived the hit pretty well. I don't get paralyzed. I can now Harrow twice. I kind of don't want to Harrow, honestly. I feel forced to Harrow, though. Thing is, I just don't know if Harrow KOs the Ganderville because it resists. Ganderville resists Spirit. I have Specialty Boots, though, so I don't know. Oh, nope, he just lets his Icicle go down. Okay. Oh, he still lived that. Jeez. This thing could have actually been very dangerous if I was not careful. This Icicle could have actually been unkillable if I was not careful. I legit had nothing left for this. The fact that he let this guy get low was his downfall. And I think we got this for the road. I have Adaptive Assault and Servalin, and this Ferroglyph is Boots, so I think we got this for the road. I mean, actually, I could just Raburn it here. Raburn could switch in once, so we could bring in Raburn, lower your melee attack. Hopefully you don't have a setup move or anything. Even if he does, we should be fine. Unless it's bulk up. Oh god. If Ganderville's bulk up, that could actually be bad. But yeah, that's a -1. He's Raburn cooked! Other than missing the Raging Flame, Raburn cooked. He does go for the Rogue Assault button, which is the smart play to go for there. I wonder if he is stuck into a move. I'll just go into Servalin and just go for an Adaptive Assault. And that should be the Ganderville. The Ganderville should be, indeed, dead. So that's it. That was our first ever win on PvP Randoms Revamped. Alright, we're into battle number 2 with the new Randoms relaunched. And, alright. I got another pre-eval. I got Nukichi with Specialty Boots. Oh, okay. Okay, Jamie, I see what you're cooking here. This thing has 89 melee attack? How? How does that thing have 89 melee attack? You know what? I'm 100% using you. I mean, what can you hit, though? Vital Jab, Harrow, Coconut. You can actually hit a lot of these things, funnily enough. You're actually very good for this guy. You are Spectral Shell. You're Magnify. Oh, this is a Magnify Revenant. I don't think I've ever used one of these yet. Spectral Shell is interesting. You look pretty good. I kind of want to bring you for the Sumo Beetle, because I don't know how else I'm going to beat the Sumo Beetle without you. Your Specialty Boots with just a bunch of moves, so yeah. Problem is a lot of my Loomians are going to be Specialty Lock. That's the same Glycidia I used earlier. Kind of sucks in this battle, even though it could maybe be good. No, it actually sucks in this battle, so no, we're not bringing it for that. Grand Boss, your Milkshake Battle Chime Spike Rush. How good could you be? You could be really good in the late game if I play you right. If I play you right, you could actually be very devastating in the late game. And now I gotta bring something for Ikazune, because that Ikazune is gonna be brutal. Yep, it's Watch Your Gloves Toad, so you know what? That'll be what I bring. I think I just lead with Nukichi, funnily enough. We lead with you and see what we can do early. Let's do that. Nukichi lead, baby! Ikazune. I think Ikazune Okos me, unfortunately, but I have Boots. I am the booties. So I could go for Raging Tackle if I want, but I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like he's 100% going to go for the Fire-type move. I just want a Raging Tackle. You know what? I'm going to do it. I have Watcher Toad in the back and need to. I want to hit Ika. Oh my god! Nukichi! Nukichi's OP! And he lived! So I could save that. Oh my god. Nukichi! The best Loomian of all time! Like, I didn't even think this guy had 89 melee attack. Okay, Sumo Beetle, this thing will be problematic. Probably a Restrictive Shield. Oh, Double Beat's not fun. Oh, you're not fun too. Oh, this is not fun. Ugh. I don't like this at all. If he goes for Double Beat, I'm screwed. No, yeah, this thing is Double Beat. I know that he does. Oh, God. What play call do I roll with? Can you live a Counterpoise and then I hit you with a Vital Jab? You're not Parasitized, right? You're gonna be Counter Stance, Quick Punch. You're not Parasitized. Counterpoise. So you're Counterpoise on Sumo Beetle. Okay, so you're Counterpoise. I could Cycle Slap. I could Slap Down. I'll just Vital Jab. I want HP back. If he wants to stay in and attack me, Now those are the critical mind games when you are using Loomian like Sumo Beetle. Goes into Nevermare is quite possibly the one Loomian I did not want in the game right now. I would love to go Gremlin, but Gremlin really doesn't do anything. You probably have Parasitize. If you go... Oh, he's gonna go for Para. I misplayed bad. I badly misplayed. Razor Slash. Wait, huh? You have Razor Slash? When? Wait! Nevermare has Razor Slash now? You better not be Rageful Plushie, because if you are, I'm screwed. Nope, you're not Rageful. You have Razor Slash and Nevermare? Really? Nevermare with Razor Slash? Boy, what am I seeing? I don't know if he's stuck in the Razor Slash or not. Either way, Gremuline's the best play. You are Sharp Claw, so going for the Gnarly Gash I think is the best play to go for. Even if you do go into a funny little Sumo Beetle guy, I think the best play is just to at least threaten out the Nevermare. Yeah, losing Cramboss is not ideal. He could have been good late game, but I really did not have a switch into Nevermare. He does go into Dyborg, so Dyborg is tank. Okay, this is going to live the hit very well then. I mean, I did a little bit of damage, but just stand and hit it again. It's going to go for Paint Shower and wreck me. But no, it's Health Amulet. I still have Nukichi. I just want to hit. You know what? I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just going to hit you. Hit you twice. Yeah, that's a 2-hit KO. And live. Oh my god, yeah. Dyborg does not do that much damage at all. Jeez. Dyborg really doesn't do that much damage. Thank god. Okay. Please just KO this. I think it barely lived. No! I needed that. I lived, though, thankfully. No poison? No poison. Okay. Okay. That is at least a Dyborg dead. That's a Dyborg dead. Okay, Dyborg dead. I could save Gremlin for Nevermare. I have 2 Boots Loomians for Nevermare. There's Itka, so that means it's Itka's Boots. But! No, wait. I don't speed this. Yeah! That was a sell. We're both the same level, and the Gremlin is a faster speed stat. So yeah, he sold there. Problem is that this thing is kind of a dead weight now, but that's fine. You get to see what your Sumo Beetle actually is. I want to try to save you, I just don't know what you have. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and see what you do. I hope you don't have bulk up. Okay, so you do have Parasitize on your Sumo Beetle. Good to know. Good to know for the road, he has Parasitize on Sumo Beetle. I could go into Revenine, and I could try to go for the Spectral... I could try to go for the Spectral Burst, Spectral Pearl play call. It's probably a Restrictive Shield Sumo Beetle. The thing that scares me is if this thing is also Double Beat as well. I hope he goes into Nevermare. No, his last thing is Borealis. If this is a Boots Borealis, we're not in a good situation if this thing is indeed a Boots Borealis. Hey, it did a lot of damage, though, and I got a range defense drop. I feel like Nukichi is my way to win. I'll just go for Fire Breath and see what you do. You are Boots. Of course you are. I'm not even shocked. At least I lived the hit. And I get a Temper Boost, too. Now, it's going to be down to the stupid Sumo Beetle mind games again. Gosh dang it, why are games down to these Sumo Beetle mind games? Yeah, this game's down to Sumo Beetle mind games again. Magnify! Wow, I am so shocked! I love these end games! I love these! I'm going to... wait this time, right? Wait. Wait once. Please, make the right read, Josh. Make the right read. Okay, I got it again. I got it again. He's running out of energy. He's running out of energy. Now we attack! No! It's either that, like, I did not know what to do there. I mean, it's not over yet. It's just, it's not looking so hot, though. Because this thing is an easy 2-hit KO. I'll just go for a Cycle Slap. It's the only play I can go for. Good thing is, that's actually good that Sumo outsped. Because if that didn't, that would have been game over on the spot. He might be out of energy. So, that Cycle Slap does a lot of damage. But he has enough for a quick play, unfortunately. He's saving it. He knows he wins. That game made him. That play made him win. If I would have got the hit on Nevermare earlier, I would have won this match. Instead, I get O-code by his para. Flip one? Nope. Game over. Game over. Sumo wins. Sumo wins. He has Quick Punch. I know that he does. Nukichi, you're good, but you're not winning this endgame. You might not even O-code Nevermare. We'll see, though. You're built different. You are built different, okay? Nukichi is built different. I'll give it that. Like, if he has Quick Punch, it's over. The thing is, if he has Quick Punch, it's over. If it's counter stance. Let's see. Please. Oh. He's out. That's it, right? That's his only priority move, right? Is that it? Oh my god, we won! We won that game! Nukichi is the MVP! The best Loomian on the planet! Let's end into battle number 3! Alright, battle number 3. I can't believe I won that last battle. There's a Snag Gulp. I got a Rad Burn again. I finally got some new Loomians. Is this Scorching Skin? No, that's Combustible. You're Soul Burst, right? You are Soul Burst. So I can do a lot of damage to everything, which is good. I mean, everything gets hit here. I could even Raging Flame something like that as well. Mocho can be good. What kind of Mocho are you? You can win the game if I play you right, actually. So I will actually bring you. Because you can actually win this game if I play you 100% correctly. I'm going to need a bunch of hazards up, though. This is actually Clay Slap terrifying. It's actually a different set. So this thing does not have barbs. So I assume Gobademic has the barbs. Yeah, Gobademic has the barbs. I have Gobblegoop. I have Gust. So this is how I keep hazards off. Problem is I have no electric immunities for Phage Not. Which means Phage Not absolutely, utterly cooks my team. They're Vengeance Craptana, right? Power Claw. So you probably, you get Jolt Spam. You have Spiker. You do have Spiker. So I can utilize Dauntless to my advantage here. I have a feeling this thing's going to be very strong for this battle. Do I just lead you early and then see who you bring early? Thing is, I feel like he's going to lead Phage Not early. Phage Not scares me. I don't know how to deal with Phage Not. Especially if it's a right set. He leads with that on Barbad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not staying in. No, I'm not staying in. I'm going to go to my own Crackalola and do no damage to this Crackalola. I mean, what I could do is tear down 6 times. I could actually tear down this Crackalola 6 times. So, you know what? Actually, his Crackalola is level 51. Are the Soul Burst actually lower level? So if you have a Soul Burst Crackalola, it's actually lower level than a normal. So that is a normal Crackalola. Good to know. There's Cleone. Cleone switches in. There is a Defense Fall. I kind of just want to go for a Raging Flame and just see how much this does to it. Of course, your Tsunami. And of course, they got a critical hit. I just lost my best Loomian for the rest of the game. Unbelievable. That is just unbelievable, really. I could have just Soul Bursted and been fine. But I tried to. I did not expect the Tsunami Cleone to wreck my day. You're now going to go for the stratagem play and wreck me too. This Cleone is legit going to sweep me. I am actually very terrified now. Maybe I could get Barbs up and try to get his Crackalola back into the game. That's kind of the only way I can get back into the game. Oh my god, I lost already. I mean, he is poisoned, but I lost already. Of course, you're Health Amulet, so I'm not even going to be able to do that much damage to you either. You suck, Cleone. You absolutely suck. I could just go for a layer of Barbs, though, so you know what? I might as well do that for the road. Gobblegoop this guy down. Yep, stratagem, not even shot. There's the clutch plushie. Now I'm going to just Gobblegoop this guy and just try to do as much damage to the Cleone as I can. Then get Barbadger in the game, and then go for a massive Rogue Assault for a ton of damage. That's the best play I can go for in this situation. I don't think this does 120. Yeah, because he's not poisoned. Because Gobademic stinks. But it's fine. Even though it isn't. Even though it isn't, it's fine. It's totally not fine, because I didn't bring Terrafly. Of course, this has to be the one Cleone I'll ever face. I could maybe go in the Mocho and win with it, but I can't do that yet. I gotta layer a Barbs up. Okay, you know what? There's actually one game plan I could go for. I can go for the Dauntless play now. It's not gonna do that much damage to this guy, though. This thing's gonna live the Rogue Assault and then completely destroy me with a stratagem. So if I make this play, never mind. Barbadger is absolutely built different. One of the hardest hitting Loomians in the freaking game. Oh my god, that's a resisted hit. Just want to remind everyone, that's a resisted hit. That is ridiculous. Barbadger might be one of the best Loomians you could pick up here. Problem is that his Crackleola's faster. The biggest problem is that his Crackleola is faster than mine. So if he's Mudslide on this, my Crackalola's already dead. And then there's no way I could win here. I have a feeling he's just that. And if he is, I can use this as an opportunity to get a Rejuvenate off. I feel like he's just a normal Crackalola. I just gotta hope he's not Teardown too. Well, if he is Teardown, that's fine. I just need to make it so... Oh my god, okay. He just fire attacks. Snagope comes into the game, which is honestly okay for me. Honestly, the fact that we're even in this position is a freaking miracle to begin with. Sucks because I did lose my Gobademic, but it's not the end of the world. I can now go for a Flare Blast, and... I might just go for a Flare Blast Eruption and just see if I can do as much damage as I can. I don't think a Jet Stream is enough to Oko me, so... The best play here is to legit just attack this thing, because he might just go for a Gust. He'll probably just go for a Gust or a Poison play. Because if he knows that my Barbadger's the only way to beat it, he would definitely make that play call in this situation. I'm in position to win with Mocho if I play it right. I'm going to have to play Mocho. That's how I'm going to win this game. Mocho's going to have to play well. That's how I win this game. I lived a hit, not as well as I thought. I used the Eruption while Heat Wave is up. I kind of don't want this Heat Wave up, honestly. Do I sack Crackalola? I can't go into Red Burn, because Red Burn is kind of a dead weight here. I kind of... he's going to make that play call. I'm scared. I'm actually a little bit scared of this, though. But you know what? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. He's not going for Muck Blast. Okay, he went for Gust instead. So he just removes hazards. So, the Snagope just removes hazards. I don't think a Muck Blast is enough to Oko me, but this is level 55. I'm just going to Spike Rush and play it safe. It's kind of the only play I can make here. I can't really hit his Crackalola. Okay, he did not predict Spike Rush. Unfortunately, the Snagope lived. Which is absolutely terrible. Good thing is, he only went for Jet Stream. I'm going to double back into Crackalola, predicting his Crackalola coming in. He made the play. Oh no, he made the Phage Knot play. It's even... Oh god, that's bad. I don't know how good this Phage Knot is. He is only level 46, but it isn't necessarily ideal per se. I'll try to Rejuvenate, but he's going to Flash and Fleet. And he's going to go into his Crackalola. And he's going to get free momentum. I honestly hope... If he goes Snagope, we're fine. If not, we're screwed. If he goes Crackalola, I have no idea how I'm going to deal with it. Well, there's only one way that I know how to deal with it. There's only one way that I know how to deal with it. It involves this guy. Now, do I just predict the Snagope coming in is the real question. Okay. I made the right play. I got to hit it. I got to hit Crack. I got to hit Crackalola. That's honestly just kind of all I wanted there. I don't care if I lost this. That's kind of just all I wanted there. There's now at least a small chance with Mocho. This is all I have left, guys. Peace of mind. It's all down to you, buddy. Problem is Mocho's only level 47. Which is bad. He just Magma Burst again. The good thing is it's not Volcanic. That didn't actually do that much damage either. I can go for an Energy Break here. And just hope Mocho's good the rest of the way. Mocho, you're going to have to do everything from here, buddy. The problem with Mocho, it's very hard to set up. Tundraland comes into the game, but I do have Boom Bash. So that is not the end of the world. I have Boom Bash, that could thankfully hit Tundraland. Thank God I attacked the Tundraland and didn't get greedy. That's why I'm never greedy. Please destroy this thing. Thank you, Mocho. Good job. Problem. Phage Knot still exists. I feel like if he goes Phage Knot, I have to go for another play first. Okay, nope, he went Crackalola first, which, you know what? I'm perfectly fine with. If I can get this down to just a 1v1, I could probably win this with... I could probably win the 1v1 after hitting the Phage Knot once. There's Crack. It lived the hit. It rejuvenated. Whew, this is not ideal. This is actually really not ideal. Living that hit was not ideal. It's dead in the next hit, thankfully. But I'm out of energy after that. At least it didn't crit me. So there's at least that. Oh, I have to energy break. At least I got rid of the Crackalola. Problem? Mocho's a complete dead weight, and I can't hit anything. I can't hit Phage Knot, and I can't hit Snagulp. And he knows that. He's going to go for a Flash and Flay. He's going to go for a Flash and Flay because he knows that I could not quite get the sweep all the way. I have to go for a wait and just hope for the best now. Flash and Flea? I might live one. I don't live one. I needed that to live. Darn it, Mocho, you let me down. Now Snagulp wins. Now Snagulp and the combination of the other guy wins. I mean, I do have Clay Slap, but these are two range attackers. So, this battle is completely cooked. He could just perch and win too. So that's another thing that he could do too. He just gets streamed. Did a lot. This has to OHKO, but it won't. I critted it. Can I Clay Slap Phage Knot and will it be lower speed? First of all, I have to live this hit. And then it needs to be lower speed after this. He's only clicking Flash and Flay. Oh, come on, please. That is nowhere near enough damage to win this game. I'll Clay Slap again in case he, like, mega misses or something. But unfortunately, we're going to fall just short in this game. I would have needed a critical hit there. That would have been the only way I would have had... Unless I live this hit. Low roll? Nah, no low roll. GG's. So you go 2 for 3 today. Yeah, the problem with random battles, it's very hard to game plan because you don't know which team you're going to get. I do like the new Loomians, though. I do like how you can run a pre-evolved Loomian, which, I won't lie, it is kind of cool. So, I might do more of these in the future, but I do have some other stuff in plan for the future. I have something else in plan for the future. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!